This is King Rex coming at you. This is just a mix of videos in which I called loners, just showing different loners you can possibly try. Sometimes they'll be successful, sometimes they won't. Just thought it'd be an interesting video to do. And these are all recent games. I ordered up here the Ace of Hearts to my partner who decided to go alone. That means there's only 6 hearts out there. And I had several aces here. This was a 2 trump loner, so a lot of people would never go alone in the hand. They had, you know, right +9. It does take a little luck because neither of your partners can have 2 trump, and they have to be able to not get over top of either of your aces, as well as not being able to have 2 diamonds left when you play out that last diamond. And there's another one. I think this was pretty much well, left ace king with 2 aces. To have the right, they got you. Otherwise, here we'll get this through. But if you watch, if she hadn't had the right, if she had any other trump card or any other card but the right, that's a guaranteed loner there. There's another one, right ace king. Same basic principle. If they have the left +1, they stop you. If not, you get it. A lot of people don't like to phone. I hear this is a really good one. A lot of people here don't like to call without the left, and this one's without the right. So it's the same basic principle. Like they either have it or they don't. And they didn't. And without them having that ace, and I know that this is another one. It's basically the same one over again, but they had it right off the get go. But I had a guaranteed point. They probably have the ace, but if I have 4, I'm generally going to go for it. He's bleeding cards over there already. And I mean, realistically, if they don't have that right, you stop them. And oh, this one's pretty much guaranteed unless they have the protected lefts. These are just all the loners I had across several recordings. They had the left but not protected. So that was a fairly easy loner as well. This is one where I'm going without either Bauer, so the chances are very low. I think the best you can have chance-wise is 18%, which is even lower here than that because I also have a jack I have to sneak through. So if you actually look at it, I actually got the tough part through, but they have a club on me. Here's another one. I think I didn't actually put these in any particular order. They just kind of are showing up this way. Once again, I need my opponents to have neither jack. And even if I brought my partner there, there's no way it's not, there's no I'm getting all 5 tricks at the right. Some people don't like to go without the left or the ace. But I mean, really, if you have right +2 and an ace doubleton, it's not a bad idea to just go for it. As you can see, I got it. Granted, my doubleton was fairly good that time. Right +3, I think you should go for every time. Granted, this is a king, so the odds are better that my opponents won't be able to stop the king because they'd have to have the ace. Here they'd have to have 3 trump to stop me or the ace of spades. And had the ace of diamonds, but they did not have the ace of spades. Another, this one's easier. Anyone would call this, unless they won't call it left right ace, but this is a guaranteed point anyway. Worst case is they have the ace of clubs or protected left. Left's not protected. Can I sneak the club in? She's already thrown 1 club. He's thrown a club. And she had the ace that time. Another one, this one's thinner because they can get you with um, either ace, and they got me with both of them right in a row. The only good thing is I am playing last, so I can guarantee my 10. I can guarantee that trick there with the 10 and still get my point. But that's far from a guaranteed loner. This one here is a no-brainer. You get to pick what offsuit ace you get to throw away. I mean, there were some. I have gotten some pretty good hands lately. I also play a lot of games. I play 6 league games a week, and this one's already gotten because they can't have enough trump to get to the 10. And I play a lot of casual games at night too, where I'm probably playing at least a dozen games a week, and this is through the month of July so far, but not all of July. So you're looking at 2 to 3 week time frame. Yeah, they stopped right off the get go on that one, but the point's usually pretty easy to secure on these. I ordered up from third one alone, which a lot of people really don't want to do. That's why there's a no way there. Uh, I remembered that I was like, oh my god, did she have it too? Does she have like left king 10 and some aces? Well, the queens I went a little higher, which kind of hurt me right off the get go. So now I have to get everything. Good thing he did not have a trump card there. And there's a chance that you get if they have their left, but they didn't. Another 4 trump one without the right. Um, Once again, you just got to go for it. If you call it alone, don't like not play it without your. See people call it alone and not want to call alone or ordering the right just to speed up the game. Call it alone and then not really go for it. Put out a low trump to draw out the jacks. Well, don't go alone if you're doing that. And also have your partner if you're not going to go for all 5 tricks. We'll get the loner here, but you can see these loners I'm doing fairly well on. I'm not even keeping track of if I got all 5 or not. But I would say it's probably pretty good success rate. You can maybe even argue, hey, you're doing this one, maybe you should go more, a little more. This is almost. I've had this basic hand before where I couldn't call it because my partner turned up the other suit, like he would turn up the spade a few times recently too. But then when you get hands like this, you get the other end of the stick too. You just gotta minimize the losses and capitalize on your successes. This one here is a no-brainer, but it's possible to get euchred on that. You could be sitting there with one opponent with the remaining 4 trump. They didn't call it because they didn't want to order it into you. I mean, my success rate's it's pretty good. These are pretty much all the videos taken out of all the hands taken out of several videos that were loners. Yeah, this is one where this one was controversial. I might back it up just a smidge. People thought that I should go clubs here rather than spades. My thought process, I got the first 4 tricks off the get, and only 2 cards can stop me, which you could possibly get stopped on this one if you go clubs. If they have 3 clubs or if they have a spade double, it's like two. So, which I actually guess spades was a higher probability, so I did go the wrong way. But even this hand was a 30, I think they said a 31% chance of making it. Because your opponent could have the one of those 2 high cards and still throw up. If someone had a red ace, the ace of clubs, they might throw the ace of clubs. It might be guess. Well, there's more available red cards, like they held ace of hearts there. So, last one. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Have a great day.